So this is a quick update after a year of ownership. Sorry for the vertical video, it's just the way it's going to be. Someone wanted to see the canvas back for when it's open, so that's it. It's got Velcro on the sides and a zipper down the middle and some air vents. Number two, someone wanted to know what truck I was using. It's a Ram 2500. I've had a 3500 on order for the past 7 months and it's still not here. The Ram uses the 2500 uses a coil suspension in the back, even though I have the air ride suspension, which is amazing because you can lower from the cab of the truck the ball for an alternate trailer height, and it makes hooking and unhooking awesome. It's like a $1,900 feature, and I think it's worth every penny. But you know, your mileage may vary. I think the F250 uses leaf springs and has a bit more capacity, but this thing gets really heavy. It's got like once you get you have 30-gallon liquid propane and you have 2 batteries and you have stuff in the cargo hold. It gets heavy, and it starts to meet the GVRW and the tongue weight of this vehicle if you're not careful, especially if it's empty in the back and there's nothing counterbalancing the weight. I want to really quick say I recognize the mistake of caulking the shower, and I removed that. So anybody who sees the video, I feel really bad for not mentioning something sooner. I mean, I did in the comment section of the last video, but I removed the caulking. Do not caulk your shower. Camping World, they installed this Renogy inverter for me. They put it somewhere where I didn't want it. I asked for them to put it up here. They put it down here. They told me they were going to charge me to move it. And then they put the remote switch right next to the inverter. So, geniuses. The other issue I had, I told you in the last video that the circuit breaker was tripping when I had the hot water heater powered. I had them look at it and they said it was drawing 17 amps when it was only rated, it would trip at like 15. I don't know why. I'm not a low voltage electrician. They said that they replaced a part in it and it should handle the draw better, and so the hot water heater, when it's on electric, shouldn't trip the breaker anymore, and that it was still safe. I'm taking their word for it, but you know, it's Camping World. I haven't tested that yet. The generator, update on the generator, it's finally running smoothly. It sucked up enough trash into the fuel filter where they were finally able to replace the fuel filter, and it's been running smoothly. It only took 3 trips to Camping World, 1 trip to Onan, where Onan replaced something that wasn't the problem, and then back to Camping World. Basically like a 5-month ordeal. You know, Heartland doesn't care. I reached out to them. Camping World, they did their best, but you know, it's a nationwide chain, and every one of the places is different. And what can I say? They did the best that those lovable guys could do. We won't say anything more about that. And then I'll show you where I put a stop bracket up here. You can see my other video. I explained in detail how this door ripped the hinges. Ripped the door frame off in transit. I put a backstop there, and I put this bracket here, and I haven't had a problem traveling down the road with it since. And I still did not put the corner pocket shelves like I want, but I'll do that. So it's been a year. I have to say, if I had to do it over again, I definitely would have been more patient and bought used. I do really like the fact that the bedroom AC keeps me cool at night, and I don't have to cool the entire rest of the camper while I'm in it, and it's just me and my wife. And then in the morning, I could just kick on the AC out here, and cool the rest of the unit, and it's more efficient. So otherwise, I've enjoyed having it. No buyer's remorse per se, but again, if I had just been more patient, I probably would have bought used, and I probably would have considered some of the models from Grand Design. I think they're a little narrower by 6 inches. And I think that they make some sacrifices. The hot water heater is a little smaller, just your standard 6 gallon, and the LP tanks in the front are smaller, but you can always just take a little shorter shower and you can carry extra LP, but you can't just make the quality better. And you can get some with a slide in the bedroom, king or queen, and a kitchen slide in about the same length, actually shorter if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm not super disappointed with this one, but I probably would have been more patient and looked at the Grand Design. They're also just a little bit lighter. So I don't know if missing that 6 inches of width in the back, I can load a side by side in the back without any issue. I don't know exactly about the Grand Design. Don't ask. But that's something for you to look at with the dealer. But otherwise, the unit has been a good camping rig and a good hunting rig and a good riding rig. And I also saw a fan up here where the TV bracket was, and that's nice at night too. So that's it. I just wanted to make absolutely sure that nobody caulks the bottom of this, and that I would tell you that while yes, I'm happy. I did pay, north of $40,000 for this unit, and truth be told, you don't have to. And now the pandemic's over, maybe you can, that bug to really go buy. Maybe there's something else on the market for you to look at. But if this is what you want, I don't think you'll be disappointed as long as you don't have the issues that I had. First thing you're going to do is check it for quality. Next thing you're going to do is don't ever take it off the lot until you run that generator for like 8 hours. Tell them, pay for the gas, whatever, but make that generator run and prove that they didn't put, that there's no debris in the tank from the factory, and just know that it's a new toy hauler. You're gonna bring it into the shop within a few months, and it doesn't matter who makes it. My aunt has a brand new Cougar that she's taken in twice, so just understand that. Anyways, I'm happy camping, everybody. Sorry I don't check the YouTube posts, but 1,200 people saw the video and several people commented, and I wanted to answer even though it was almost a year later.